I was like, what do you mean? My jaw do what? Just like one time a bald guy took off his hat and I was like, oh my God, you're bald under there. They love that. They love that joke.
Every guy on Tinder, I ask what's going on under his hat. If
Yeah.
there's no hatless pictures, I'm like, what's going on under there? What are you doing under that hat?
What's up?
I was always wary of girls that they weren't showing their teeth in any picture.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like it's like there's many filters, but
Show them looking like a friggin'
chewed rocks.
right? Are there
like
filters?
They chewed rocks as baby.
Are there filters that put
For
teeth in?
For tooths?
We need to invent that now.
There is. Oh,
we
come
got
on.
to.
Surely there is.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes people's yellow ass teeth look white as fuck. So
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
it can make new teeth.
Yeah, I can definitely do that. I wanted to make my vampire teeth. No.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh,
I've
come
seen
on.
you since, no, I haven't. Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
out
I
New
mean,
Year.
please.
Yeah, y'all hung out on New Year's Eve, she
It's
said.
like 6 days ago.
Yeah.
The New Year's
Well,
over.
Happy New Year from.
Yeah. And we've all
From
changed
insecurity
so much.
blanket.
Happy New
I
Year.
refuse to do one of those like, whatever like group you're in from us, like blanket Happy New Year. Like why?
Right. Yeah, insecurity, but we should write everybody a Christmas card every year. Yeah, and like I said, like I used to lie in my Christmas cards because I got suspended a lot, but we never told them about it.
Your hat?
I've lost 2 toboggans in the last month.
Well, it's okay. You got a head of hair. You did have a toboggan last night,
I
though.
had one when I came in here.
How was last night?
Good. It was fun.
Yeah,
Was there a lot of people there?
No, it was mostly just people.
it was. Yeah, just comedians like usual.
Can y'all hear yourself?
Not
Yeah.
usual, but yeah.
Yes, like usual.
Yes. Yeah, I like it when there's an audience.
Me too.
Yeah, it's hard to get an audience out there. You know, that's why I was always like, if I could do like a comedy, like in music festival or something, that's what I always try to do. Because then we can use those people that come out for music to stay and be like, oh, comedy's okay. I like it.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, or that was my idea back when I did the first show there at Cosmic Charlie's before
What
it
did they say?
went out.
Nick said the 17th at Ethereal, there's an open mic. And the
Okay.
18th at the next Maria's Taco thing, open
Yeah.
mic, they're doing a showcase at the place we did.
Old North.
Old
at
North,
Old
yeah,
North.
yeah.
And then after the showcase, they're going to do
An
the
open
open
mic?
mic there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So that's the 18th.
Oh,
right.
that's fun.
Yeah, yeah. That is fun. Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I want to go see the showcase too. And like,
Yeah, yeah. Like I used
You
to
need to pull
always
your
go out
mic.
and support people. You know, when they're on a show, I try to do that.
Right?
Because-
I've been trying to do that too. Or just anytime they're putting on shows, I try to show up. But
Yeah.
lately I've had a hard time doing it because, again, I'm prioritizing dick over comedy lately. I need to reprioritize in 2022.
At least you're getting some vitamin D, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's real good.
That's good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, you
But
know.
before I was getting dick down, I was going to every comedy show that was getting put on.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, yeah. Because I should. There's sometimes people hit on me after shows, and I still don't know how. I never recognize when somebody's hitting on me till after the fact.
No, I know immediately.
Okay. See, I don't really.
And then I'm like, are you hitting on me?
Let's go in the bathroom.
Are you trying to fuck?
Well, see, I need to be more like that because, like, yeah, I don't know how to pick up people.
I just ask people when I feel confused about what their intentions are. I'm like, are you trying to fuck me?
Yeah, and
Are we just friends?
yeah.
Are you just trying to be my new friend?
yeah.
Or are you trying to get me to suck your dick?
Right.
Because I can't tell. John, could you make more noise and be more of a fucking total train wreck?
I got everything set up on time.
And then you just fucking pinballed off of everything in the studio.
You're like
over here.
You're like a bull in a china shop.
Yes.
I'm the first person who ever said that.
You're so
No,
original.
I said that.
So original. So yeah,
What?
and I don't.
The camera battery died?
Uh
I'm gonna charge it.
It died.
No, the other camera's gone.
What other camera?
There are two cameras, and one of them's gone. I guess one of the guys took it home or whatever. I don't know.
What? You missing it?
You
not
mean
my
one of your
camera.
cameras got
Oh,
stolen?
okay.
No. One of the guys, the studio guys who owns it.
Oh, okay.
probably
Gotcha.
Took it home for. Yeah, I don't know. It's his camera.
Yeah.
It's his camera or yours?
Neither cameras are mine.
Oh, neither camera belongs to you.
Okay, cool.
No.
So,
But,
yeah.
Oh well.
Well, I'm glad we have the studio lighting and no camera.
Yeah.
Cell phone recording. Can you put that in the tripod?
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can. Keep talking.
Keep on talking.
What you guys do for holidays?
Well, I went to my sister's and we exchanged gifts. I got all the stuff I needed. And I like giving gifts. So I got my niece some stuff from Special Media.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, cause she's like burning incense and
Yeah,
she's into like crystals and all that, and so I got her some stuff at Skeshel, and then my nephew, I got him like a book about the stars, and
cool.
and like I don't know, just some stuff that he can use, like I got him T-shirts, just little things, but I like giving, I more than receiving.
We didn't do Christmas at my house this year. Nobody gave any gifts. There was no tree. There was no nothing.
Okay.
There was chicken noodle soup and honey baked ham.
Chicken noodle soup. Okay, nice.
Yeah, but that was the whole celebration.
Yes. Yeah, we did a big thing at my sister's, and I don't know, it was fun. I can't complain. And then I had to, I don't know, go back. I had a curfew.
The best thing about my December was getting my teeth cleaned for the first time in years.
Really?
Yeah.
So who did, so I went to the dentist and he would only fill my cavities, but he wouldn't clean my teeth. And
Well,
he said it
sometimes-
wasn't covered. I was like, well,
Sometimes
this is...
deep cleanings aren't covered. So if you haven't had your teeth cleaned in a long time,
Yeah.
then they won't cover it because they have to do a deep cleaning process and they have to get that approved through your insurance first.
Yeah.
But
He
but
also...
they cleaned my teeth and filled my cavity and
On
they're gonna
Christmas?
fix my front tooth. No, it was the 8th.
Okay, but that was...
But it was the best part of December.
Right, yeah.
I could feel the plaque on the back of
I
my
can
teeth,
feel
and it
that,
was
yeah.
so atrocious. It was driving me insane. My tongue was just like, I was giving myself blisters on my tongue, rubbing my plaque on the back of my teeth. It was
Yeah,
foul.
I always
Foul.
do
So
that.
wait, did you say that's what you gave yourself for Christmas?
No, I said it was the best part of my December.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was
How
your
you treat
present
yourself, too.
To teeth cleaning.
to a teeth
No.
cleaning.
Why not? It sounds like a pretty adult thing to do. You know?
It does,
Yeah, it
doesn't
does.
it?
Yes, I'm gonna go get my teeth cleaned. That's gonna be on my to-do list.
Yeah.
'Cause-
North Broadway Cosmetic Dentistry is who did it, and they were great.
And if they'd
But
like
it
to
took me
sponsor
3
this
months to get
episode,
in. Yeah. It took me 3 months to get in there, but it was worth it.
yeah, I'm gonna get in there. I've been really on the to-do list, and checking them off, and man, it feels good to get some stuff done.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on doing me.
You do you.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
know. Maybe I'm not funny anymore either.
I don't feel funny. I'm not
I'm
feeling
funny at stand up, but I don't know if I'm podcast funny.
well. Yeah. It's not a constant fun party. But yeah, I think you're good at it.
I've only listened to one episode,
well, that's good too.
the first one.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
where you weren't even mic'd and you were just talking the whole time. Nobody can even fucking hear you.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to listen to the progression,
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think we get better, but
I
hell,
want to
we
listen
might
to
get
the
worse.
one with Aaron.
Oh yeah, where
there. It's
is
good.
is it on there? Okay.
Everything we've done's up.
Yes. Yeah.
Somebody the other day said, your podcast has more listens than any song I've ever put on SoundCloud.
I I think I know who this somebody is.
I wonder-
Based off my conversation.
Yeah,
Who was it?
a friend.
Okay, so I see. I try to get people to listen to the podcast, but I don't know how to even look and see who's
My
listening.
friend wanted to donate to our Patreon, but we don't have one.
Oh,
My friend Killian was
we
going to
should have a
donate.
Patreon.
Since
Good
we talked.
segue.
Look at that.
Insecurity Blanket podcast on Patreon. You can go there and
You're not mic'd right now.
I'll come back.
Not really.
You'll have to get on there. Come on.
Okay.
Did you get that
There's no
thing?
way I can fit
Slid through. Look at that.
Yeah. They've moved a lot of things around, and I don't know where anything is.
Yeah.
You always say that. I don't understand
know,
the
I don't-
concept. What is too high?
We
Is it
never-
like too short?
He's just so
I
white.
just can't remember what I'm doing or like why I'm even standing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why I walked over there. And
Yeah.
I'm kind of in that mode. And then this thing here is like really long. And
Yeah.
I forgot that it was there.
Or, just like all black comedians say that, white people like to announce when they're stoned. Or, way
Very
more
true.
than they do. Or, I'm pretty sure I had Dave Chappelle
I
talk
tell
about it
people
and Cat Williams.
Anytime I'm on acid, I'm like,
Oh.
it's probably the acid.
Yeah.
Whatever I'm doing, I'm like, it's probably the acid. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can find us on Patreon.
Link in bio.
Yeah. All of the podcasts, wherever, if it's on Apple or Spotify, there's information below that has links to everything. Also on YouTube.
Yeah. YouTube. Yeah, you can't share anything on YouTube though, can you?
You can.
I try to share stuff like
Well, those ones we did in the beginning where I was sending them to y'all,
Uh-huh.
those links were just private.
Okay.
And I took them down.
Yeah,
you guys,
yeah.
my friend Tristan gave me a camera. The microphone on it sucks right now, but it has an aux option so that you can like hook into the sound system if you had one of those cords that does the same thing on both ends, you know?
Yeah.
I think we should start recording ourselves
Okay.
doing comedy.
Yeah.
I did last night.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you?
Oh, the out. Yeah, totally. Let's totally do that.
Well, yeah, I mean, and like if you sit like
I'll record everybody that's going up. I don't give a fuck.
We could probably get a feed from the PA.
Yeah, that's
and-
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I knew you would know how to do it.
Or I can bring the board. We
Yeah.
can figure it out.
And
I
the-
need to talk to Jeremiah because he always does that.
That's his shit.
I
yeah.
need to help him or see if he needs help because sometimes if you can't do it, like
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, plus I mean like there's
That's his like actual equipment.
yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it is. And
Is he a
then
DJ?
no.
It's for comedy.
Yeah. Yeah,
feel
that's
you.
an investment, man.
I feel you.
like yeah. I mean, like Uncle Randy runs around with that little speaker everywhere.
Yeah, he does.
Yes,
he does.
Uncle
Yes.
Randy was here this weekend. We spent. Well, was it last Friday? Yeah, last Friday.
Yeah. Nice.
Or Thursday.
Your gum is making disgusting noises.
I need to listen.
Yes, stick it to your pants.
I need to
Oh.
listen to his episode and
you're
see
tragic.
if it was as bad as I think it was.
Yes, it was.
It was.
I can
Yeah.
tell you right now, that was
yeah.
a sad episode.
Or I remember being like in my
No, the audio got all messed up. I can't even.
Oh,
there's
okay.
even not
no,
even-
that was the story.
But we're
Oh,
recording
yeah.
now. So I was trying to avoid
Oh, yeah.
editing.
well,
yeah,
okay,
but
got
it's
you.
okay.
No, what? No.
Like I remember that, like
Or
you
maybe
know,
we should just come clean and that can be a secret.
I mean, the secret was Trina was,
I was still coming down off some shit.
word.
Yeah.
Right. That was right after, what's it called? Rock Castle.
Yeah, and I was scared of all three of you in
Yeah,
here.
I could tell.
Yeah, like I was scared, and everything you all said I took seriously, which was like a bad, I was
Yeah.
like,
Because
like
we say a lot of shit.
yeah, and you then you told me your band was full blown AIDS, and I was like, does everybody in the band have full blown AIDS? And if they did, that's fine. But I was like, no, but it was just like that, and then I don't know. I just remember, like, I was like, "Is Randy here to steal my podcast or our podcast or whatever?" Like, this is what
Like Randy wants a podcast. Like
Yeah.
you want to do it here.
I was like, "He's moving to Lexington, isn't he?" No, I'm
no.
kidding.
I mean,
but like that's
like Randy.
but my brain's fucked up. It tells me crazy things.
I was telling Trini yesterday, I've seen him do some of his parodies, like, live, and I couldn't understand what he was saying. But when we were in here, some of the shit he says is legitimately hilarious. I was dying
Yeah, it is.
laughing. And then he had one rap where it was like so nerdy and smart. I didn't even know what he was talking about. It was like words that, like, they're the same when you phrases that all the letters front or back.
Oh, right.
Spell
Palindrome.
Yeah, he did a whole rap of palindrome. And I was like, dude, I didn't even know that was possible first.
Yeah.
And you did a 4-minute rap. There were like 100, and I didn't get any of the references. I mean, I was like, dude,
Yeah.
this is definitely like some alt comedy crap shit.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. He's definitely he's talented though, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Like and also passionate, crazy motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like yeah. Just like I feel like that sometimes. Or but that's the only time that's the only thing that gets me through stuff a lot of times. It's like, man, I can't wait to tell everybody at the like that I do comedy with that story. But then sometimes I become like a comics comic, which isn't actually a good thing. Cuz then you got to have an audience. Like you can't just relate with comedians who are going to be busy on the weekends when your show comes
Right.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you
I
got to
think
have
there are also, like, there are lines that, like, certain people just aren't willing to cross as far as, like, absurdity. And
right.
that's what you're talking about, comics. Like, the comics who, they don't care. Like,
No,
they
Yeah.
don't give one fuck.
Yeah.
And
They will say anything. Yes.
literally anything.
Yes, like I listened to my or not my, it's our podcast. But when I listened to my set from last night, like the best thing I said was something I accidentally said. Like I didn't even mean it.
The
But
best thing I said from the other night at Old North Bar was talking about giving myself a hemorrhoid by masturbating so hard and legs like up in the stirrup on the bathtub sides, coming so hard you shit a little. Like I don't know if a normal crowd is gonna find that funny. Is that just a joke for comedians?
No, I like how, like, each part of the story it cascades. Like I don't know when it's gonna stop.
Right.
And then you set your hair on fire.
And then you bleach your pubes.
And
yeah,
then shave them.
I was taking it back. Yeah, that bleach water really helps for COVID.
Yeah, why can't we just inject them with bleach water?
Oh
That
gosh.
was, God, what a blemish on the face of America Donald Trump was.
Oh, I know, man. That's just. Sometimes
God
I
damn
like
it.
sit there. I'm like, really? If he did it, I can surely be president.
That's what I'm saying. Although he
wouldn't
had
wanna
the
be.
money. It's the
Yeah,
money.
it's the money.
The idea of money, anyways.
Yes.
I mean, it's good that, I don't know, he's always just doing. Like, I heard, he's like, he canceled. He was going to do a press conference tomorrow. Tomorrow's a year. Yeah. And
Oh
then it
my
says
gosh.
Trump cancels that. You know, I bet that the FBI and or the CIA was like, you are not doing this.
Yeah, they both got together. They were like,
No,
listen.
I bet he pussied out because he realized, like, somebody. No, that's not true because he's such a narcissist, he would never think he would look bad.
No, he's like, he really believes all publicity is good publicity.
He really thinks he did an awesome job as president.
Yeah. And how do you explain to someone like that? You can't.
You know, the
You
thing
can't.
is, he didn't really do anything. He just talked.
Yeah.
He
Speaking
didn't
of doing,
do
what
anything.
jokes did you do last night?
I might have to edit this out, but I think it's really funny. I live with my mom. My mom's new husband's name is Art, and he's a little bit autistic. And
Yep.
I refer to him as Art. It's a little vowel humor. For that ass. That's for you, Alex. Alex told me to keep that in. The for that ass. He was like, add that after all your jokes, and you're gonna be.
And you're gonna be funny.
You're gonna be funny. He was like, it's good. I was like, you know what? It is good. Maybe.
That was
Yeah.
Alex Hernandez's advice to you.
Yes.
Yes. But, he told me he was glad I was back. Or, I'm like, y'all, I'm going to give y'all some abandonment issues.
Yeah.
Keep going to rehab. And then, like, seriously.
No, everybody was really concerned. Every time
Yeah.
I went to people, how's Trina doing? She's doing better.
Everybody
Yeah.
wanted to know
She'll be
where you
back.
were, and I felt like people thought I was an authority on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Where is Trina? And I'd be like, rehab.
Yeah. Right where she needs to be.
She right where she needed to be. And they'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, and I'd be like, no. This is not sad.
No.
This is glad.
Yeah, this is good. This is good news.
Yeah.
Well, and two, I don't know. I feel like people have, I don't know.
There's a stigma.
Yeah, it attaches,
A big,
like,
heavy,
oh.
sniffy,
Sniffy.
sniffy, whatever the
A
fuck.
sniffy little stigma.
Nobody, and I mean, there's like, I mean,
It
even
really should be the opposite. It should be like,
yeah,
if
you've gained some
complete-
weight because you're not doing, a meth,
Yeah.
and you look good instead
Yeah.
of being like you've gained weight or
Has someone said you gained weight?
no, but
I thought
I'm
you
saying.
look like you lost weight to me.
Well, see, like I don't know. I've just been like trying to walk and like be I always try to exercise, but I got some food issues.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, or like like a little bit of like I don't know, like I just forget to eat sometimes.
That's a
not-
symptom of ADHD and autism.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Forgetting to
that's what
Yeah.
that's what Davey told me. Yeah. So like sometimes I just forget to eat and then I'm like, why do I feel like this?
Why? And do I feel so empty?
And then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm hangry.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I haven't had any food in my stomach in
Yeah.
12 hours.
Yes, yeah. And like I mean, I used to have an ex that would like he would have to like remind me to eat sometimes. But so yeah, I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, I like to deprive myself of the pleasures of life.
I'm dehydrated as fuck all the fucking time.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I stay dehydrated. I mean, or
That's my goal for 2022 is drink more water.
yeah, drink more water until it runs out.
Until all that's left is the dirty water.
Right, yeah.
Every time I drink anything, it spills a little bit down my face.
yeah,
It's like my mouth hole doesn't work.
like I dribble a lot. Yeah, I do that.
Asshole.
Yeah.
I do a lot of dribbling. And not the
I didn't go
basketball
to Maria's
kind.
last night because I felt so shitty. Like I was coughing all night and like, yeah, but I feel so much better today.
That's good. Yeah, you need a rest.
Yeah.
That's good. And you don't want to get anybody sick.
Right?
I mean,
I thought for sure, like, if I'm sick and I go get all these comedians sick, I will feel like fucking shit.
right, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like it's
No, it won't.
what if someone like it wouldn't be good. I mean, people are dying every day.
Yeah. A
And-
million new cases in one day.
But no one's dying.
Just because it's
He's
not
like, you
as
sound disappointed.
just because it's not as severe a variant doesn't mean it's not a serious illness still. And it's the
I know.
long term effects of COVID that are so scary.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I 100% agree that it's like a fucking, what's it called?
I can't believe I haven't caught it yet.
It's definitely.
You were so lucky. Yeah, my
You
counselor.
probably did.
I am.
You probably did catch it.
You think?
Probably. I'm pretty sure I had it at Christmas and gave it to my whole
You.
family.
No. Oh God, I
You
thought he was
didn't
gonna
get
say
tested.
you.
See, every
No,
time
I
I've
did. I
been
did.
sick, I've gotten tested.
I did. I took a rapid test, but I didn't know that Omicron doesn't test on rapid, so I took a rapid.
Yeah. It doesn't?
No,
Okay. See,
but
I don't.
had been around someone who had, and so had the kids.
Mm-hmm.
But me and the kids tested negative on a rapid. That day that I tested that night, I
Mm-hmm.
started sneezing. I got super congested, but I was like, "Nope, I'm negative. Merry Christmas. I don't fucking care.
You're terrible.
don't care.
Sick fuck.
Don't care. If I would have not
Oh
seen
my
my
God.
family for Christmas, I think I might have died. And I'm not joking. So if that's a problem, fuck off.
You are
I don't care.
such a drama queen.
No, I told them,
You are the queeniest of all the bitches.
I couldn't take it.
Never in my life.
I couldn't take it. Man.
And if you don't like that, you can fuck off.
That sounds like, man, and that's how COVID got spread.
Yeah, it's
And that's
fine.
how grandma died.
Yeah, like, Merry Christmas.
My
I
granny's
couldn't
straight.
wait. Yeah, I wanted to see you so bad I killed you. Now that, if that ain't codependent, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
No, but if I would have been like really sick, like if I had a fever or something, like I wasn't coughing, I just was kind of stopped up.
Yeah.
I didn't have a headache. I was fine.
Yeah.
But I mean that's probably what else would it be?
A cold, the
'cause-
flu.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
No, the flu hurts your whole body.
Yeah, you get like, yeah, it's.
I had the flu one time in my life, and I will never not get a flu
Yeah,
shot
it
again
fucking
because my
sucks.
whole body hurt. It didn't even feel good to lay in the bathtub, and that's my favorite thing in the world. It's
Yes.
like being back in the womb.
Yeah, that's what, or coming off opiates, that's what you feel like. So that's an uncomfortable
Everything hurts.
feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, or I don't miss that one bit. Man. Or yeah, seeing a bunch of people coming off opiates is bad. Or because I guess like fentanyl, all that shit is in like everything.
Yeah, fentanyl's in everything.
Yeah, I was like, check your Fruit
That's
Loops.
why on New Year's Eve, when I had a friend be like, "You want a little bit of blow?" I was like, "Fuck no."
Yeah, because
That sounds fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it's
Just
gonna
like
be,
it's going to eat up the inside of my nose and be a 4-minute buzz that's not
Yeah.
even fun.
Where do you get those things that you can test it with? Because I don't want to do it, but like I want to have those and just like
Hand
just
them out.
test them
give
to.
them to like my idiot young
Oh,
friends
yeah,
who do that shit.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
you just test it. I mean,
yeah.
it's somebody in Tennessee told me, my friend said that like people had died from fentanyl laced weed.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't
that-
even understand that.
Why? Like they don't even do the same thing. Why would
Yeah.
you lace? It's like,
I don't know. I mean,
it's like
yeah, it
lacing
doesn't make sense.
Coca-Cola with a hamburger.
Right.
They don't even.
Yeah.
Like lacing Coca-Cola with a hamburger. I'm going to get donuts on my way home.
Yeah, that
Oh.
sounds good. Yeah, I've got all this Christmas candy from my sister-in-law's grandma who makes it, and it's all like
Fudge and shit.
yeah,
What?
and yes, and like I got like these molasses cookies.
What?
Oh my god, and they got I don't have them here. I should have
What?
brought
That was
some.
so rude.
Yeah, I'm sorry I even talked
It's
about
like you don't even love us.
it. But she's like in her 80s and she makes the
Tons
best
of candy.
Yes,
Yes. Remember when
desserts.
Christmas candy was like homemade and the thing to do?
Yes, that's what she does still.
Like I usually never get into those like Christmas snacks. Like I mean,
Fudge?
well, I'll fuck with fudge, but I like we talked
I
about
fuck
this.
with fudge.
I fuck with those aluminum tins of popcorn, and there's a divide. There's like a
Yes.
divider, and you got caramel, cheddar, and normal popcorn.
Yes.
And
Yes.
nobody ever eats the normal popcorn.
Right, yeah. We got one
That
of
shit is
those.
gross.
We got one of those and they don't even have the dividers. They're
Anymore,
all
they're all
in
mixed.
they're all in the same they're in
got
different
lazy.
bags and I was like is that a tradition that's going out or is that because of COVID? Is what I was
I think
wondering
it's
in
a
the
cost.
in
Oh,
the
labor
package.
thing?
Okay, yeah.
It might be a labor thing.
The
'Cause-
shit I got from Big
I don't know.
Lots is just a huge thing, and they took out the crappy normal popcorn. It's just cheddar and caramel.
Oh, finally they realized after
Yeah.
all this time.
Nobody's eating the white popcorn.
It's
Usually
like-
the
Market research is in.
you know those little shortbread cookies that have sprinkles on them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like all that horrible Christmas. I never eat that stuff, but this Christmas, full on, I was eating candy canes. I was eating
Candy cane?
Yes, I have one right there.
Oh my
was
God.
candy
You were
cane.
just sucking sugar.
I was like, Kris Kringle, I love you. Praise God. Like, I had such a good time. despite
Yeah.
family trauma.
you can't down candy. I mean, candy got me through rehab. Shit, like eating 5 suckers a day
But
really
yeah, it
helps.
is. Sugar's bad.
Yeah,
I don't normally do that.
I do get hooked on sugar. Like sometimes it's all that I want, and I'll go a weekend with only eating like 6 donuts in between power sleeping 18 hours a day.
yes, yes.
That's
nice.
what my weekends are.
Yeah.
When people are like, "What'd you do this weekend?" I'm like,
Hey, if you ever wondered what
Slapped.
it's like to text with Mike, let me tell you. It goes a little something like this. Hey, what's up? Nothing.
Does she chew gum like when she does?
But
Will you
what
put
are
it back
doing?
in your mouth again?
What are you doing? You've got two possible answers. The bath,
Or
working on her masturbation bit, or
No, I don't masturbate in the bath. That's not what the bath is for.
and
You
then-
lay in an empty bathtub. See, I'm gonna have to add that into the joke. Laying in an empty bathtub, feet up. Yeah, okay.
or about
Yeah.
to sleep, or just woke up.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
that is basically what I do. I
Nothing
either
wrong with it.
work, walk the dog, take a bath, or sleep. And
yes.
now get dick.
Yeah, get dig down. Yeah.
Get dig down.
Down. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about. Yeah, I'm taking taking Prozac and I can't get off, so I'm going to have to get off that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck that.
I've never taken it. I don't know.
But I have to switch to something else
Why? I don't understand.
because
why.
I can't get off. Like if you were a dick or you have a dick, I mean, and you took Prozac, it may not
You
work.
can't masturbate.
Yeah.
Like you can't.
You can't-
Oh,
Come.
it takes your libido away?
No, you can't come. You can't finish.
Yeah, you can't feel enough
Yeah.
to feel.
Oh, it numbs you.
Yeah, it numbs me.
Oh, so it's okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Oh,
or
that
you
would
know,
suck.
yeah.
Well,
You know,
actually,
you could put your gum in that ashtray right
I
there.
want to chew it.
Ugh.
Like it's got to be out of
It's
flavor
tr-
by now.
No,
you
it's
just
Trident.
Oh my
we
gosh.
need- man, if Trident sponsored us, that'd be a
The
dream
fact
come
that you've
true.
stuck your Trident to your pants to chew it later just shows your commitment to Trident itself.
yeah.
That's
You're like,
foul.
this is
Nobody
gonna work.
wanted to see that.
But
Take it back out of your mouth.
it's on my finger now.
All right.
It's my little,
So
my
gross.
little brother.
Ugh. I am disgusted by your behavior.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Sometimes I wipe my boogers on stuff.
Sometimes I eat my boogers.
I do that sometimes too. Like,
eat 'em?
cause I'm like,
Sometimes.
like immune. I'm like, yeah, like to get a guy or like I like nasty stuff. I'll also like your nasty
Yeah,
stuff.
watch what I can do.
Like if somebody asked me to eat a booger, I don't think I could. I think I'd vomit. I don't think I could do it.
They're not so bad.
No, I don't go for the
know what
slimy
they
ones.
taste like. I've had one in betwixt my lips. But
Yeah, like every place I've ever slept at almost probably has a booger by it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and I got like, and when my mom moved out,
The back of your headboard.
my mom was like, she's like, does anybody want this table? And I was like, the booger table. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah. And my brother and sister, they showed me how to do it. They were the ones who taught me the boogers went there. And so then I was like,
Oh, I think I'm gonna get sick. You're right.
but it still has the boogers on it. And, I think that's part of what makes it an antique,
Right. 25 years and 37 boogers.
Yeah, well, it's a table
So gross.
that it's a table that turns into a chair, so it is antique as fuck. Yeah,
If somebody asked you to go out on a date, but it was near the mall, would you go?
what?
why
What do you mean near the mall?
I mean, that's where it is.
are you getting engaged? No,
Why? What's wrong with? Because it's like.
Because it's near the mall. That's so far outside of what I want to do for a date.
yeah,
I don't know. I mean, well, it's not far from me, so I probably wouldn't.
I like the food court because then you don't have to eat the same food.
The food court.
Yes, so you can go over here and I can
That's
go over
fucking
here.
ninth grade shit.
That is some ninth
I
grade
just
shit right
yeah.
there.
I went to the
Some
mall for
cafeteria style eating.
Christmas.
Uh-uh.
Yes, and me and my friend from my sober living house, we went to the mall, and I got this there.
I can't believe you went to I haven't been to the mall in, I bet, a decade.
Oh my god, those little pretzels that you dip the little. Oh my gosh, those are so good.
You want to go to the mall? Let's go walk around the mall.
Let's go do a podcast at the
No,
mall.
let's We'll go live on the Insecurity Blanket IG at Fayette Mall.
We'll be
And
in
just
Macy's where
see what happens.
I'm banned from Macy's. We can
Mine
go
is
there.
like, I would rather
I
die.
would rather die. I'd rather rip out all my eyelashes than go to the mall.
Yeah.
I went to the mall in December and bought these cool shoes. Remember?
Nice.
We went to the show.
What are
What
those?
show was it we went to?
Lettuce.
The Magnolia show.
Oh.
I bought these shoes.
Cute.
I want to get some of those Hey Dude shoes. Have you seen them?
No.
I like them. They're little like moccasin looking things, but they're short.
You got Macho Man's on today.
Oh yeah, it's just all fringy. Straight up, yeah. No, but I want to get them. They're like, I don't know. They're just little
Lace up?
boots. They lace up, but just on the sides, and they have like a tongue right there. I don't know. I want to get a pair. So yeah.
And they're called, what'd you call them?
Hey,
I
dude.
thought you said, I almost said, did you call them Marshall Mathers?
No.
No one's talking
Not
about Eminem
even
anymore. Let's be
close.
honest.
No. Yeah. I mean,
As
yeah.
much as he wants us to be.
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I like Eminem, but I only like to listen to like Rap God because obviously I am. No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah.
Mike is so not amused.
I just don't know. I mean, are we still funny?
We're
I
so
don't know.
Yes.
I don't know if we're podcast funny.
Podcast.
Podcast funny.
That's just, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. There's a bunch of other people who aren't either.
It's just like Trina said, the shit that she didn't even mean to say, people laughed at.
Right.
You never know.
Yeah. I mean,
What someone's gonna find funny?
Or what-
I think we need a third comedian here.
well, I think
we start
next
having
time we're
guests
gonna have a
again, yeah.
guest.
I want
Yeah.
to, yeah.
Yeah. Like, or Nick Cheney was on board.
Yeah.
Get Nick to come.
Yeah.
Nick's funny as
And
fuck.
yeah, he
Him.
is. And
Kathy fucking lit him up last
Yeah,
night.
I mean, we could-
oh shit.
we
Well,
could
I-
have
I-
Kathy on too.
I
Uh,
don't know if I'm ready for Kathy.
well,
I
know.
love Kathy.
I love Kathy, yeah. But like, yeah, we could, but she hasn't been on the list yet. But Mike Fields, we'll have him on.
I think Mike Fields did really well at Comedy Off Broadway the other night when he was on the show.
Oh, he did
yes.
good.
Oh yeah,
Mike, he
he's
did good
funny.
last night.
Yeah,
He did
he's
really
funny.
good.
He's
and
really very
Mike's
funny.
good.
yes, he is. Yeah.
See, here's my thing: is I have been ashamed or something to do the same bits over and over, but I finally found this little bit that I like. The thing I did at Old North Bar, that whole
It was good.
bit,
Yeah, it
that
was.
Ran together, you did
I,
really good.
Like, I really like it, and if I need
Yeah.
to add or cut time from it, I can.
Yeah.
And I want to practice it until I'm off book on it.
Yeah. Oh my
right?
god.
When your little girl's friends are killing themselves.
Oh my
Well,
god.
that's a scary thing about suicide that I think people don't. I mean, I've never done it, but like, it's not something that most of the time people like really think they're gonna do. It's like a desperate. It's like something that
The
happens
thing
in
about
desperation.
suicide
Correct.
is we don't know anything about it because 100% of the people who are successful at it are dead.
Correct.
So you can't study suicide.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like any other mental illness where you can
Yeah.
like gather peer-reviewed information about it.
Right.
There's none.
I
It's
mean,
just
except for from attempted.
Right. Or they could go, but nothing's different in their body other than their thoughts. And like,
Yeah.
you couldn't like, I'm just saying you couldn't do some kind of autopsy and be like,
Yeah.
like this is why
Although
they did
I
it.
do
And
believe we could look at the brains and see. I think the brain is the only organ we treat without imaging. We don't look at the brain. We just start shoving pills into people's mouths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
What?
don't image
Yeah.
the brain.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's curious.
Yeah. I should get my brain checked. No,
I should
mean,
go to the
they-
doctor and get a lot of referrals. My whole body hurts. I think I'm gonna have to get new knees.
Oh no, my knees do that too. Yeah, they
They
crack
sound
every
like
time.
Rice Krispie treats.
Oh no. Every time I
Maybe
get up,
that's
they
what's in
crack
there.
too.
It's donut.
You should hear me walking down the stairs. You should hear me try to ride this dude's dick. It's like crunch, click, crunch, click, crunch, click.
It's my arthritis. Sorry.
I'm like, turn the music up a little.
That's
Yeah.
like the other night. I was late for that open mic. I was so embarrassed.
For the Old North? For being late?
Yeah. I
Why?
didn't tell you I was late.
Uh-uh.
I guess did I tell you?
No.
I told Shay. I was hooking up with a friend.
Yeah.
Is it the?
I thought it. No more talking. I thought it started at 8, but it started at 7:30.
Oh,
And then I
yeah.
got there at 8, and it was like almost over. I was like,
No,
oh,
it
shit.
wasn't almost over. You got there for the whole show.
No, I missed James. I missed like.
Oh, well.
I think I missed Jeremiah.
Yeah.
I missed
No, Jeremiah went like late.
I thought he went first.
Jeremiah?
I don't think.
Yeah, 'cause he was hosting it.
Oh yeah, he was
Yeah, I
hosting
don't
it.
think-
Yeah.
I mean, I saw him host, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I saw Mike. Mike was good, and you were really good. You both were really funny.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was like, I knew that's. I like saw in my mind you coming back and like just fucking. What's up, motherfuckers? Like I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
And I was so happy.
Yeah, it was good to see you guys. Like, it was a lot to take in, but I'm glad that I have, like, a different community outside of the recovery community, because if you are only in recovery and all day, every day, guess who's going to get burned out and relapse?
Yeah.
Or me, because I can't do it constantly. Like, some of the people that live in my house, I'm like, God bless you, but
Yeah.
I can't go. But I mean, I will, I go to meetings and I do my thing and I'm getting a sponsor, but I can't think about it constantly, or it makes me want to go drink. Like,
Yeah.
because I'm like obsessing about the wrong things. So I'm trying to like obsess about seeing, picturing myself successful, right? Like anything. And that's with sobriety, life, career, whatever.
Yeah.
Like when I'm going out for these job interviews, picturing myself successful, getting these interviews and getting another one, or, getting hired,
Yeah.
despite what, my past doesn't have to define me.
Right.
So like I'm trying to get past that, and then also make my comedy like different because of that. So I've been trying to write new jokes, but yeah, right now, I got a lot of jokes that are I do because I've done them for so long. But
Right.
but like I'm also working on new stuff.
See, I've got to like get over the hump of like being embarrassed to repeat jokes. That's the whole point
Yes, it
of
is.
open mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I've got to just tell the same jokes until they're funniest.
Yes, that's what you first have to do, and then like I try new stuff a lot, but I also can like try this. I do the same thing, and sometimes so you can feel it, like when I'm up there and I'm rolling my eyes at myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's hard to really sell it,
Yeah.
So like I had to be, at first my mind has to be all right,
Yeah.
because like the thing is like there's nothing in between us but that mic. Like,
Right.
so like that's why it's brought me so much joy in like clearing out my life and like what I'm gonna do, because I have to be so vulnerable up there in a
Yeah.
way that is like you're gonna have to get sober or somewhat to do this stuff. Like,
I
and
don't think I
love
would have done it the first time if I hadn't been sober. I think I would have been too self-conscious about like
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the
So many
difference.
things.
Like, or like I'm learning how to do it sober, and I've done it sober before, but I can count like on my hand how many times I've done it sober and how many times I haven't.
I've only done it sober.
Yeah, see, like I used to be like I can do it on. I used to test myself and be like I can do my set on mushrooms, acid, weed. Like I was like just going through it, going up to Cincinnati, and like, man, I was like, I don't know if these truckers. I know that they do meth, but do they know about acid? It's fun driving on acid. But
Skirt me.
don't tell none of the children that. But yeah, it is. I mean, or it's like playing a video game, but you're driving.
Yeah, but with your life.
Yeah. I'm like,
But
look,
with a real car
yeah.
that can really catch them.
They can really crash into walls.
Yeah. No, but I mean, not a lot of acid, just like a little piece of one. You know what I mean? Like,
I told
because
you-
I'd go up there and I wouldn't want to drink because I didn't want to drink and drive. But I was like, they got to do a whole Spinal Tap or whatever for acid, so they're not gonna get to that.
Oh, that's the only way acid shows up.
That's what
No.
I've been told. I don't know. I just like to.
Shows up in a hair test too.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like nowadays,
I have no
If they
idea.
can-
I'm just.
if they can, like, tell me on Facebook like what kind of lotion I need to be buying just by the conversation we just had,
Right.
they can probably do that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. But I mean, I don't care. Other than as long as I don't get caught with any, because I used to always hear there was like 10 years for every piece of acid that you get. And I
How would
was
they
like,
identify it?
I have no idea.
Like, who's going to be like, this
that's-
tiny shred of paper is clearly drugs, madam?
Right? Yeah. I mean, I have no
Get the
idea.
fuck out of here.
But like, I never have had to deal with that at all. Yeah, because I don't. Yeah.
I heard somebody like put it in like a Gatorade or a water bottle and drank it.
Oh yeah.
Yes, there's liquid acid.
Or
Yes,
they just
and
put the tab in there
I've heard of people like
and then drank the whole thing.
I forget what it
dumb.
was on, but it was a guy who somebody ripped him off.
Such a bitch.
Well, hello, pot. This
Like-
is the kettle. You're a bitch.
Like I heard one time that a guy, like some guy owed the other guy money, so he took like a water gun of acid and shot him with it.
Wow,
And like
Wait,
like
battery acid?
No,
No,
like
like
acid, like puddle
LSD.
you with LSD. Like
Like, try to drive someone insane
Yeah.
by giving them acid involuntarily.
But how?
yes.
How would you do with a water?
Sprayed in their eyes, sprayed in their mouth.
Right, yeah, because it
What the
touches you.
fuck?
Like if it's
If
real
it's
good,
on your
yeah,
skin, then it's in you.
yeah,
Oh.
It absorbs through the skin.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Because Hendrix used to put one on his headband.
yeah.
Like,
My friend Doug, like he put on, he's dead now. R.I.P. Doug. But he put a whole Visine full because he thought it wasn't. He's like, this shit's bunk. And then he's like, that night I saw God, and he said, in the same night I was like, the Grateful Dead are a cult, and I'm a part of it. Like he was at a Dead show, But
Holy
I
crap.
called him one time on mushrooms, and he was like, Trini, you sound a little weird. And I said, I'm on mushrooms. He said, the devil's coming through the phone. And hung up on me. I was like, and he's like, call me any other time, but not when you're tripping.
The devil's coming through the phone.
But he loved to drink, and like he would, and I would like, go. He'd go to a Grateful Sunday sometimes, and he would dance. He was like 6'4", 300 pounds. Every time I saw him, he got bigger and bigger. Like, and I was like, his wife Dana is one of my friends too. And like, I'd be like, is he trying to bowl people down while he dances, or is he just dancing? And she's like, well, never know, because like he did believe that he was the cult member, So he's like, sometimes he's like, I don't know if I like these guys, but I do.
you say he died?
Yes, he died. Yeah, he died from alcoholism.
Damn.
I tried to keep up with him one time, and oh my Lord, it was
Yeah, I drink I don't know. I don't really drink that much anymore. I mean, I do.
Yeah.
But not really.
right. Yeah, yeah.
just don't.
I feel you. Yeah, I don't either. Because I can't, or not like professionally.
I've lost count of how many days I've been sober.
That's good.
good.
Yeah, I got it on my phone, but I don't.
Yeah.
I got an app that tells me, and it also.
Somebody the other day said, stop counting days like it's or like it's a burden. I was like, I'm counting days like it's a celebration.
Somebody
Exactly.
told you that?
Yeah.
Who?
I mean,
Just tell
somebody
them
who
to
was
fuck off.
drunk, probably.
I said
No.
everybody has their own path, motherfucker.
Like
Yeah.
in real life or like on the internet?
on the internet.
Okay, yeah.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Well,
and
you know.
then he was like, do you want to go out on a date?
Well,
Men are tragic.
Like it's so stupid. Oh my god.
yeah. Well, you guys can't help it.
Oh, they can though.
I know
Oh,
they
but
can.
they can.
Man, the
They
last
can.
couple days I have like had so many long ass rant emails typed out.
Yeah.
I just started a work meeting, but I'll put it over.
What? We're in a work meeting right now.
But just like long rants about shit on Facebook, and I was like, no,
No.
Yeah. No
But I'm like,
rants.
and I don't want to do it, but it's just like, I don't know. I just need to be off there.
Yeah, that my favorite thing about rehab was that I didn't have a phone.
Yeah, she
And when
said
they
she
gave it
forgot how
back
to
to me
use it.
for a couple days, I was like, I don't even I don't even want it. Like,
Yeah.
and then everybody was using their phones again. And then when I did get my phone, I called Micah and I called my mom, and that was it.
Yeah.
But like everybody, I'd get on Facebook and be like, yeah, and I was like, I mean, I would go back to rehab just for that fact, So I was like, maybe I need to get a flip phone, 'Cause,
Right?
Yeah,
Get off the internet.
Yeah, but I have to. I mean, I kind of have to do it for comedy, but it's different. But it's nice. I was like, I learned how to take a shit without my phone.
Right.
That codependency.
What's
I'm
that
cutting.
name? I'm so curious. I can't do that at all.
Yeah,
Is that too much?
and I can
Yeah.
really focus.
Is too much?
Yeah.
It's too much.
As you turned it towards me, I could feel myself
When is
turning
this,
away
like,
from
how-
it.
Yeah, I know. I saw your face.
I was like, no.
Did you get this at like Daniel Boone Festival?
I got that at Target Festival.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I mean, I want to bring
What is
some
this
stuff
work
to
meeting
decorate.
about? And you just have to be in it?
I don't have to be, but appearances are important.
Yeah.
Oh, did your boss get up your ass about not showing up to meetings?
No, you just got to play the game. I mean, honestly, that sounds. Let me tell you a little bit about corporate America.
No.
As a white man,
Who gets paid more on the dollar?
Yeah.
Go ahead, tell us, sir.
I named my dog that.
I know.
no, somebody who works for me is like leading it, so sometimes like, hey John, and I'm like, okay, oh, I don't know.
You wouldn't know if they said your name right now.
I know. I'll just be like, I was on another call. It's fine.
That's how you
My
double.
job rules.
That's
So
awesome.
I'm probably not gonna quit.
Were you
Just
thinking
bitch
of
about it.
quitting?
I was like pre-pandemic. I was like, okay, how can I get out of this job because it's killing me, and it still sucks and I hate it. But
Yeah.
being able to like work at home, I can still do so much other shit.
Yeah.
and I can work it. I'll never have to go back. So like
Yeah.
I'm planning a lot of like out of state music crap this year.
Yeah,
And,
that's cool.
like I'm trying to play out. Like we're playing Nashville next week, and then Cincinnati,
Mm-hmm.
and then Indy, Atlanta.
Nice.
I want to do that with comedy. My goal
Fuck
of
yeah.
2022 is comedy. My goal
Yeah.
by the end of 2022 is to have somebody book me on a show.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I want to go to a comedy festival and be
Yeah.
on a
Hey,
comedy
Can
festival.
we go? Let's go to Skankfest in Houston.
Yeah.
Fuck Houston.
No,
What?
Do you know that podcast Legion of Skanks?
No, I don't know any
You probably-
podcasts.
She doesn't
you
know any
you would
podcasts.
Probably hate it, but there's a ton of comics, and they all come to Houston for a week, and there's just comedy. It's stand up.
I've got to get a recording of myself doing comedy so I can start submitting to.
Right, yeah. I got a good one, and then I started submitting. You know, that's a side hustle that you can do if you get that camera that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
It's in
next one,
Cincinnati.
we'll set it up.
There's
I'll bring
a
the good shit, and we'll
Yeah.
set it up, and I'll make one.
I forget. I can't think of his name right now, but there's a
Okay.
guy who does that, and then he charges you $20 a pop.
I'll do it for
and
free.
I won't.
no, but I
won't.
mean, this is a
I'll do it
side
for
hustle
free.
that, and if you
Don't.
if you have a good,
For you
Oh,
guys.
okay.
yeah, if you have, us, but like those
but
are the.
for
Other
anybody
people want it?
else.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
I'll
because
charge
he saves, and
Double.
I've had to contact him like twice and be like, "Can I get it?" And he's like, "I think he didn't erase it," so like,
didn't
but
send you a link?
he's saving. Yeah, but I got the link now. I'm good. But like, I mean, I know I can do better, but it was pretty good. Like I submitted it to a couple places, but I still didn't get in, so maybe it wasn't good. Not good enough. So, but I submitted to like Boston Comedy Festival, and yeah. But I wouldn't have even known if I got in because I was in rehab.
Right.
So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, see?
Good.
Thanks.
But-
I did. I was gonna. I'll tell you another joke I did last night.
Okay.
I think you'll like it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So, I went to the groomers yesterday. I took the dogs, and when I went to pick them up, there was a sign that I didn't notice when I dropped them off, and it said "Breed Day." Poodles. It was like a triangle. It was like poodles on the top, bottom left oodles, or no, bottom right oodles, bottom left doodles. It's so stupid.
Poodles, oodles, and
I
doodles.
hate all those dogs. I hate
What
all
is an
those-
oodle?
like a
Orangutan?
schnauzer, like something mixed with a poodle.
I know, but that's what a doodle is, and a
Like a cockapoodle or whatever.
Is that a bird? And
I don't know, but that's what it
it's
said.
oodles.
it sounds like a phoenix.
And it said it was like 20% off shampoo and rinse. And I was like, it didn't feel like, it felt fucked up to me. Like, why are we like, I know that you can't give everybody the same discount on the same day, cash flow and all that shit. I get that. But I feel like Breed Day, this is
kind of racist.
This is a bit, it feels dog racist.
Yeah.
And I was like, imagine if they started doing shit like that with people and you went to Kroger and you saw a sign that said Charmin, Charmin, BOGO, Asians, Blasians, Wasians. And then I said, maybe the Nazis got started in like an innocent way like that. No, didn't mean any harm, but a young Hitler takes a job across the street from the prison he was released from. It's a bakery, and they put him in charge of making the signs. And one day he makes a sign that says, Schnitzel, 30% off. Gentiles only. That's how it starts. I got a lot of work to do on that, but it could be really fun.
I think you should just move away from race altogether, Whitey.
That's fun.
I mean, just take a sharp left.
Every time,
I
yeah.
was married to an Asian for 20 years and veer off that road.
That's just one that I could think of 3 different, like, subtext of Asian people, and it rhymes like doodle oodle and doodle. That's the reason I picked that. I didn't say anything about like being Asian or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not racist. It's just a story. It's like
I said race. I didn't say race.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. It
Or
is about race.
like bringing up the Holocaust.
Yeah.
Just like a whole thing.
I'm not saying all your jokes go back to the Holocaust. I'm just saying I've heard you mention it 3 times.
Yeah, that's definitely my wheelhouse.
Fucking hell.
Oh shit,
not
man.
funny.
Yeah, that's the.
Well, see, I made a joke about like
know.
when I was on. Okay, so PCP it took one of the Wu-Tang Clan members out, but he cut his dick off, and so I was like, wrong Clan member.
That's good.
I didn't say it all like I meant to say it last night, but that's it. But man,
I don't know. Did you see the news?
but
Just south of Nashville, there's a statue. It's like on private property of Nathan Bedford Forrest. It's been there for 2 or 3 decades, and it's this bronze statue, and it's been like vandalized over the years, and it had all this oxidation on it. It was like a weird red color, but whoever the guy that put it up, he passed or whatever. So whoever was in charge of his estate, I guess maybe his family or whatever, they tore the whole thing down because they're like, the shit's tacky.
Yeah. It is at least that.
So
we're filming this, and I'm like,
we are.
whoopsie.
It's fine. What do you mean? It's just cigarettes.
I know.
I know
don't
I've been wanting to smoke a cigarette, but it's so ugly, so I'm not doing it.
But
What time?
I don't smoke them right. Like
It's time. It's
time.
7:45.
Yeah, I gotta get home and.
we gotta cut it out.
Fun time. This is episode Insecurity Blanket, episode I think 12.
Is that true?
Is it
Oh, I
12?
can find out real quick.
Like that was.
Are you upset that your name's not in the title? Insecurity Blanket with Trina Bean and Micah?
No.
You're not. Okay,
Because you have the producer credit?
you should.
I mean, I don't. Do you want my name? It doesn't sound good with my name in the title. It's too
It really
long.
doesn't.
It's too long. It doesn't. It's not auditorily symmetrical.
Okay.
Hold on, let me find it. Spotify. Where do you live on my phone?
Yeah, I mean, I have an iPhone, but I don't listen to Apple anything.
So Polo Club is the opposite way from your house, right?
Either way, I just need. I can if you need me to.
It's just
yeah.
straight shot down Richmond Road if I go home, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
where the donuts are that I haven't stopped thinking about since I
Krispy
mentioned them.
Kreme.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to stop there when the light would come on, and then they were like, we don't do that anymore. I fell for it like 3 times, and I went.
Oh, thinking they were popping
yeah,
fresh.
and I was like, so do you all just
So-
leave the light on?
Okay, sorry, this is
Because you
episode
used to give
13.
a free one away.
We've done 13
Well,
of these.
episode 12 was the launch party. So
Yeah.
the launch party, you can listen to that, the audio. And the
Yeah.
video.
And the video.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the video was
YouTube.
good. Yeah.
The video is good.
And you
It's
can
not like
see-
I
I
mean,
remembered it at
would-
all.
Me either. I thought I was funny.
You
I
were
was
funny.
not funny.
But you
I
had
thought-
the room. You always
Yeah,
have
you
the
did.
room.
You
and
had
that's
it.
something that.
Yeah,
That's
I was
something
in
that-
the back crying. I think
I know.
so.
No, you were in the front crying.
God,
You were sitting right up front
I
row
heckled
crying.
my own show with crying.
But if you had never done that, then I never would have done comedy.
Yeah, so there. Yeah,
Yeah. So it was meant to be for me.
yeah. I told you it was coming. I did.
Yeah,
I
you
said
did.
you're gonna have to get up on there.
Yeah, you're going
and
to
do
get me
it.
one day, girl. And I was like looking in your eyes, and you're like,
This is
I don't
it.
know. I don't know. And I was like, okay, am I gonna have to do this? I need to go in the bathroom and talk myself up in the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 13 weeks we've been together, you guys. Isn't that
Well,
cute?
we've been like 6 months though. We
Really?
started in July. Like,
Oh, yeah, it was
the
hot
first
in here.
episode was.
Oh yeah, it was.
No,
Yeah.
we did
Oh,
the,
it
two
was-
with the fish tank.
Yeah. It was in
So it was
July.
like early July.
Yeah.
And then I think we all thought we weren't going to do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I went to New York and thought really long and hard about whether or not I wanted to do it again, and I decided I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely the reason we do it.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But
For
it's
sure.
not funny with just me.
No.
Yeah.
It's not funny at all, even with me or without me. But no,
It's not funny.
Patreon.
We're not funny.
we are very
Pay
funny.
us to not be funny.
So,
On
Right.
Patreon.
Insecurity Blanket Podcast on Patreon. We have
I'm gonna look it up and see if I can find it.
I've got it right here. So we have a couple tiers. $5 a month is early access to episodes and behind the scenes content, which we'll have more of right now.
Right.
All access patron is $10 a month. Bonus episodes, early access to episodes, behind the scenes content. And then VIP patrons, $20 a month. Bonus episodes, early access to episodes, behind the scenes content, monthly AMAs, live event VIP. So like the top tier one, like if
I
you're
can't
on
find
that
it on Patreon.
one, maybe put a space between.
I did the first time.
And then just maybe put podcast.
Uh,
I'm sorry. But I want to keep doing more shows too. Like have people on.
Or I think we should just record the local comedy and put it on there.
yeah.
yeah, but I don't.
Well, it's up to the people.
Yeah,
Like the
They'll love
comedians,
Well,
if
not
they want.
everybody want their stuff on though. I think
Right.
Some people do.
Some people do. Some
I want to
people
get
don't.
Evan Pride on here.
Yes, I love Evan.
I love Evan. He is so fucking funny.
Yes,
Um,
I love him. He's so great.
Follow us on Instagram, Insecurity Blanket at Insecurity Blanket Pod. Is that it? I can't fucking remember.
I can't remember, and I still can't find it on Patreon. I don't think it's there.
It's on there. I promise.
I just
Yeah.
did it.
You want me to send you the link?
Yes.
Okay.
Send the link to me too.
Okay.
Yes, Insecurity Blanket Pod.
Yeah, Instagram is we're at Insecurity Blanket Pod on Instagram. There is no Facebook, and I don't want there to be because I'm not fucking fooling with it. I hate
Yeah, yeah,
I hate Instagram too, but I hate Facebook more.
yeah.
And YouTube, Insecurity Blanket Podcast. If you search us on YouTube, I'll send y'all the link. But yeah, I know. I don't know at what point anyone will be listening to this. And
Yeah.
you know, the beautiful thing is, someone might be listening to this in 20 fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, seriously, like it'll never go away. It's always gonna be flying around the universe.
Just like that porn
Isn't
I
it
did.
fucking crazy. Exactly.
The exact reason I don't send titty pictures with my face in it.
with my face.
Yeah.
I saw this porn. It was called No Face, and the girl was blowing the guy, and like he put his face over, like covered her face, but so it's just like the top of it, but she's still blowing him. But it's just he's covering the face. Like it didn't make any sense.
Yeah, that sounds like a boring porn.
It's a glorious
It wasn't.
one. It's
Yeah, it
a
wasn't
glory
really
hole
good.
almost.
Yeah. Well. All right.
So,
Bye.
see ya.
Bye,
We're-
y'all.
Bye.
That's all, folks.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
All right. Kill.